up, YouTube? Listen, family, if you're ready to make some money this week, let me know down in the comments below. If you are ready to make some money, please be ready to do it in both directions. They still have us in a trap zone, so you need to know that at the moment's notice, we can be shifting directions, okay? Keep that note in your back pocket. Listen, as always, I got a jam-packed video for you guys. I'm going to teach you bump and run today, okay? Bump and run, all right? And so you guys might know this as a pullback. I taught myself the game. I'm a self-taught trader, one of the best, if not the best in the world. This is called bump and run for me. You might hear it as a pullback or a break and retest if you listen to other people that was taught through a school or through some type of trade course or something like that, okay? With that being said, make sure you help this video get at least 1,000 likes. And without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into it. Okay, guys, be ready to make $100 a day or $1,000 this week, okay? That is the goal. You either can be shooting for $100 a day or $1,000 in total this week for me, okay? Let me go ahead and get this pulled up. Two things I want you to know. One of the main moves in the market, okay? When a stock goes up, follow coach, okay? Say a stock is going up, okay? That's a up move, all right? Whenever a stock go up, sometimes it might hit resistance, okay? That's what we're going to call resistance. You might have a pullback. Sometimes a pullback is to the 30% mark, okay? Sometimes the pullback is to the 50% mark. And sometimes the pullback retraces the entire move and then goes lower, okay? So you have that kind, all right? You also have one, number two. We're going to put two right here. We're going to call this one 1. You have one that might come through, okay? Break through resistance. We're going to call that resistance, okay? It might break through resistance. Then that's the pullback there. That's a pullback there. That's a pullback there. So it made a triple top, or we call that sideways, okay? When you have it going sideways, long as it holds, is holding above the 30% top of the move, then it can then go higher, okay? That is what we call bullish moves, okay? These are what you're going to see when it's going to the upside, all right? Now let's clean this up, okay? Because you can have also what's known as the break and retest, and then I'm going to show you the downside of how these same things look and how you need to apply the same thing, okay? So if we clean this up a tad bit, I want you guys to see, let's see if we can get this cleaned up. I want you guys to see you basically have a break retest. Whenever it pulls back, that's your retest, okay? But for me, I call this the bump, okay? This is bump and run, okay? It breaks, it comes back there for the retest, and then boom, all right? Bump and run. It broke out, came down, and then broke out again, okay? Now, if we use this same analogy, but I want to show it to you guys to the downside this time, about the same exact patterns that they do, okay? So you just need to sometimes just be patient, guys. It's a mental game, okay? It's a game of high level chess that you need to know, okay? This is called the bump and run. This is going to be when it's bearish, okay? That means when the stock is going down, okay? So the stock will be going down, 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 down. Boom. It'll hit support, okay? And then when it hits support, boom, it'll come back up 30%. Boom. Then it might come back up 50%. Okay, now look, if it come up 30% and get rejected, then it's going to come back down. But guess what? That makes a double bottom, okay? We're going to call that DB, okay, double bottom. So then you still might get the move to the 50% mark, but then it can get rejected at the 50% mark, trade around here, and then eventually it can come all the way back down, or it can proceed to go up to take out this 100% move of the particular candle, okay? But it's still a bearish move because it's to the downside, okay? So you won't see that move up. You're going to see it go down. So you're going to see it, let me clean this up. You're going to see it either go down from 30%, so it might get back to 30%. Make sure you guys follow this. It might bounce up to 30% and then come all the way back down. Sometimes it might bounce up to 50%, come back to the equal low. Everything gonna always come back to the equal low. Let's write equal low so you guys know that. You always need to know that. Then it can come all the way back down, or sometimes it can come back up and even out. Now this makes a double top, and then boom, double top means down two, and it can still come all the way back down, okay? That is just a quick overview, guys, of a pullback. You can pull back and then you bounce up, either to keep going down further. But you can pull back and you can bounce up 30%. You can pull back, you can bounce up 50%. You always have to be patient and wait for confirmation, because you can't just say, oh, we done going down, now it's about to go back up. Okay, even if it go back up, it might only be going back up a short amount, okay? So keep that in mind for me, okay? Now listen to this. If y'all ready to make some money this week, we have the SPY that is going to be on our radar, okay? And so I want to make it plain. Let me know if you guys ready to make your $1,000 for this week. We gonna keep it real simple, okay? Let me get this pulled up. All right, this is on the 1 day time frame. This is the SPY. All right, resistance is going to be 573 to start the week. Now, if we can get above this black line, black equals the 200 day moving average. That's your 200 EMA. That is resistance at this point in time, okay? All right, resistance is 573. Support is right here, and support equals 550. So this is our range right here. All right, so you can do your business within the range this week. Guess what? Until they break 573, then we're going higher. Let me know if this is understood. I need you guys to simplify investing. There's no way you guys should make 100K in the stock market. Know your levels, change your life, okay? This is going to test 573. So look, the current price is 565, okay? From here to 573 is still $8. So that's great money to be made. You just can't overstay your welcome until they show you we going above 573, okay? Then to the downside, once it crashed this week, you got to get really bearish if we lose 550, okay? It can pull back. Don't trip if it come down towards 550, 551, 553. That's okay. That's not 550 or below. If it get below 550, then you have to know and understand we're going down. So above 573, we can come back and test these levels right here. That'll take us to 583. That'll become the new target, okay? And then if we lose 550, then that's going to open the door down further for 545 to 540, okay? But I want you to focus on this range that we're in, okay? You need to know we're in that particular range. That is the battle for this week while you're in the stock market crash. So real quick, okay, let me clean this up. You're in a crash and you need to know, let me show you guys this, okay? This is the 1 day time frame for those that want to learn and be a technician at this level. You see this, guys? You still have, look at this. You got resistance here. You got resistance here. So you got 3 levels of resistance that's still trying to push the stock price down even if we get up. So if we get up past this, we still got this battle at 573. If we get past 573, we got this battle here. If we get past that, we got this battle here. So 1, 2, 3 battles. Okay, now if we get above here, for example, if we are able to get above all of this mayhem, boom, okay, now we're looking good up here because we can go back to 614. That's the bigger term move, but I want you to see why even if we go up, let me just clean this up, okay? Even if you go up, you can't overstay your welcome, guys, because you can go from here. This is where you're at right now. You see this green candle? You can go here and get rejected. You can go here and get rejected. And you can go here and get rejected. Now, all of that still means you went up. Okay, you still went up. You still made some money. They still let you go higher, but you're just making a higher low only to eventually come back down further. Okay, and so please know that you're not safe until you get above 590. 590 will be the level that you can say, yep, I can let my hair down, because now we should be going, everything should be curling back up. All of these things are curling to the downside right now. Okay, when they start curling back to the upside, then you know we are also going higher. So yes, you got money to be made. $8 is still life changing. Okay, but you got to remember, okay, boom, if you missed the move, if you late to the party, if we hit those levels and we don't break through, coach needs you to be open to pivoting. Just buying a put at the strike price you see. Don't overcomplicate it. If the price is at 573 and it's stuck, just choose a 573 put and go down. If it get to 575 and it gets stuck and you see it's going down, just choose 575 and go down with the play. Choose a 575 put. Okay, that's what I wanted to kind of show you guys today. Class was in session, man. Hopefully these visuals help you see how to make money in both directions. Listen to this before you get up out of here. You still have to apply it. Sometimes it's easier said than done. You still got to get your feet wet. You still got to learn the game. Okay, so again, guys, be ready to make $1,000 this week. Everybody be in the Discord first thing in the morning. I will have the levels for the SPY and Tesla spot on to the T, down to the penny. There's no reason you can't make money with those two plays alone, or nothing else, the SPY, just because it's the cheaper of the two. And the levels are going to be there for you in both directions. So if it's an up day, you're going to know where we're going to the upside. Definitely at market open. If we gap down and it's a down day and we crash, I'm going to tell you to the penny where the stock going to go way before the market open, so you can already know, oh, the market is down. Coach told me I need to buy a put if we lose these levels. Oh, the market is up. I need to be ready to take the play to this play, but watch for the pullback he talks us about, because they're not going to just let it go up without pulling back. Go up without pulling back. All right. Listen, guys, let's get ready to crush it this week. You guys are navigating the stock market crash. I wanted to teach you guys how to win in a crash, because you guys are going to absolutely crush the clear blue sky bull market. Okay, so with that being said, we make videos like this every day. So if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result. Very few consider the journey. Do me a favor. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stocks. Use my link below. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.